Welcome everyone to summer training for Swim and Dive 2025. Um, Today I'm just going to talk a little bit about our training schedule and some of that. Please watch this video so that I don't have to repeat myself with a bunch of questions. Biggest thing is I understand that you guys will be maybe on vacation or there's just circumstances where you may not be training. Again, I'm gonna work around your guys' schedule as best I can. So, please let me know if you're not gonna be able to train during certain times, things like that. But biggest thing is I want you guys to please fill out everything, do your best to get all three workouts done each week. If I need to modify it individually towards you, I can do that, especially for those of you that have modifications. So again, please let me know. That way I can modify it for you. I can talk with Bridget. I can talk with your coaches. We can get that figured out. Um, Biggest thing is first thing, please fill out the swim and dive pre-summer questionnaire. That's going to let us know again, any injuries, anything else I need to know about, things like that. And then we'll get into the rest of the workout after that first day. Again, this starts on May 12th. Um, you will have a warm up very similar to what we did in this off season training. You guys should know what that is. There will be different pre work exercises, mainly focus on your shoulders. We want to bulletproof those things, really build those up. So hopefully we don't have a ton of issues with that. Again, please take those seriously, but again, keep it light. We really want to focus on technique for those. As for our training, there will be a list that I'll have just to kind of explain it as well. First block is going to be your Olympic movement that's really explosive. Again, not too focused on how much weight. I just want to have really good technique and I want to see you guys explode on that, okay? We're going to start with muscle snatch variation. Again, it's going to be more light, but again, want to have really good posture on those, and those will be paired up with your vertical jumps. Again, that'll repeat for each block. For your Olympic movement, you're going to have some sort of jump variation, some sort of Olympic variation. Very explosive, very fast on those. Want a really good landing on the jump though, okay? Then you'll have a lower body strength movement. Again, whether it's RDL, back squat, things like that. For some of it, what you'll see is I'll have a +2 at the end of some of the sets. So that means you're going to get to the last set, try to get two more. So if the first three sets were 6, the last one try to get 8. If you can't, that's okay. Get anywhere from 6 to 8. Write down what that weight is and how many reps you did. Next week you will do the same exact thing. Try to get 2 more, and then the third week you'll go up in weight. So we're going to do the 2 for 2 rule. It's going to help us gradually increase in weight, making sure that we are really focused on technique and making sure that we're doing it correctly. Again, we will get eventually heavier and heavier with this, all right? But we don't want to ego lift, all right? I can't see you guys, so I want to make sure everyone's safe, everyone's doing it correctly. You'll see some that say AMR EP, as many reps as possible. So our rows, push-ups, some of our body weight stuff, I want us to really build those up. Try to get a bunch of reps if you can, but again, don't want to see too much of a breakdown in technique, but write down how many reps you did. Try to get more the next week. So if you did only 10 push-ups in your last set, try to get maybe 12 the next week, 13, things like that, all right? So again, team builder is going to be a really useful tool for us. Really looking forward to seeing you guys improve. Again, back squats, we're going to do the 5-3-1 method again, but taking some weight off of our new calculated training max. So what I did, new training max took off about 10%. That's your training weight. If it is way too heavy or way too light, you need to let me know immediately. I will adjust it. And then we'll add about 10 pounds each training cycle. That way it's a gradual buildup and making sure that you guys are safe. What you'll see is it'll be 5 plus the first week, 3 plus the next week, 1 plus the next week. So that means if you have some left in the tank, that last set of 5, maybe hit 6 or 7 if you can, and then write down how many reps you did. Next week, 3, try to get maybe 3 to 5. Next week, 1 to 3, but I don't want to blow you guys out. We are not training till failure on this. We're going to have a gradual build up, all right? That way when you guys go into the fall semester, you guys have a really good base. All right, you guys are ready to go for whatever is to come this fall. So you have 3 workouts. The one on Wednesday is mainly focused on your back squat, so there's no third block, but want to see you guys do the lower back and hip mobility. Videos are attached with those on what that should look like, just to restore some things. I want to have an open line of communication, so you guys will always have my number on Teamworks. If you need my individual number, I can send that out. But want to make sure that I can help you guys as best as I can and make sure that we get a lot out of this summer training. That way, when you guys again come back, you guys are ready to go. We don't have to worry about you guys not doing anything and then you get hurt coming back. That's not going to be fun for anybody. So again, please do your best to follow this as best you can. Reach out if you need anything. Again, I'll add some stuff along the way, maybe an optional ab exercise, workout, things like that. Please let me know if you need more or less, depending on how much swimming you're doing. Otherwise, I'm looking forward to working with you guys, and please reach out if you need anything. Thank you.